MOB Bebe. MOB's top member. He's outstanding. Now one thing about Bebe is that he's a no nonsense type of guy. Just like Lil B. The minute you disrespect them or you do something they don't like, they flip on you. And they definitely don't give passes to ops. Bebe took the street life very seriously. He was really in the streets. I mean, his name was ringing bells all over the place. He was cool with 051 Melly. They have a few pics together. They was hanging out. You see these two top members, Melly 051, Bebe MOB. When them two get together, people are scared. That's a scary sight. Because you don't know what they planning on doing. And for the record, and for people who don't know, Bebe is on Melly's level. On the gangster level I'm talking about. He's on Melly's level. He's just as dangerous as Melly. He's just as gangster as Melly. Yes. And I believe that's why they both was cool like that. Because they both respected each other on a gangster level. Because Bebe knew if he crossed Melly or rubbed him the wrong way, Melly would do that to him. And Melly knew if Bebe ever get the chance to get him, he gonna get him. So they had no choice but to respect each other and try not to, step on each other's toes. But I also heard that Bebe, he had good aim. I heard that he was doing his work from across the street, while people were sitting in their cars. And Melly took him to the range. That's how come his aim got so good. There's a couple videos online right now with Melly at the shooting range. He was taking Bebe to the range as well. And another thing about Bebe is that he was very low key. He moved in silence. Like if you didn't know what he was about, that he was about that game, putting that game down in the streets, you would think that he's just a regular person. Like if you just see him walking by, or if you knew somebody that didn't know about him, they'll just speak about him as if he's just a regular person. That's how low key he was. He was moving in silence. He was opposite from Vaughn. Vaughn is loud. He wants you to know his business. He run all over the internet. Try to make people afraid of him by telling people what he's doing. Bebe was opposite. If you didn't know what he was doing, if you didn't know he was like that, he would never tell you his business. Or he would never let you know things that you're not supposed to know. The only people who know about him is, of course, the MOB members and his ops. And that's how you know he was gangster. 'Cause that's how real gangsters move. They move in silence. But the way how Bebe got caught, I heard that he was sitting in his car. And they got him while he was sitting in the car. And even to this day, a lot of people don't know about him unless they go online and, and watch some videos or something like that. That's how low key he was. And I think that's what, 051 members and a lot of people liked about him is that he kept his mouth shut. He wasn't going around telling people what he was doing. And that's why Melly messed with him, because he felt like he could trust him. Because he like, this one of them guys, that keep his mouth shut. If we ever do something together, I ain't got to worry about, him telling people our business. You do something with Vaughn, he gonna tell people. He gonna go on Twitter and Facebook and post it. Oh, me and such, we just did this. We caught him lacking. Caught another charge. They know not to play with us. 'Cause that's what he was doing with him and T-Roy. Saying, we do that for fun. This is fun for us. We doing our thingy thing.